Today is just a crazy day, like, in general. It's still so very early. I think it's like 10 something. It already feels like it's been a whole entire day for me. I got the shock of my life this morning. I'm still trying to I'm still trying to figure out how I feel about it. You know, I don't know. I don't know how to feel. But I guess I will be very transparent with you guys and share this moment with you because I'm pretty sure I will want to see it later on. So here it is. So I guess I'll tell you guys how everything happened. So I had been noticing for the last couple of days, I had just been feeling extremely exhausted. And I knew it was time for my cycle, but I'm like, I never feel exhausted. Like I feel exhausted every day. Like I'm laid up sleeping and I'm yawning all day. And I'm just like, I'm extremely tired. Like I've slept, I get up and I'm still tired. I felt like I wasn't getting enough rest, basically. And then I was nauseated a lot. I was in the car and I promise I just felt so sick, but I felt sick before I actually got into the car. But the car ride just made it worse. I'm glad that I bought like a bottle of water with me. Sort of like getting overheated as well. So I guess that goes with being nauseated. Just burping, you know. I don't know. Just some weird shit that I don't normally do. That's basically what led to me getting a pregnancy test, because my cycle really wasn't that far off, to be honest with you. It was sort of like it was my intuition. I felt like my body wasn't right. It was different from the norm. I'm not someone who has pregnancy scares. So, I mean, I don't know. I guess I just know my body. And I got that test. My boyfriend was kind of like, he was convinced nothing was wrong. You know, it's just like, you can get it to ease your mind. You know, if it'll ease your mind, go ahead and do it, you know. So I went and got it yesterday. And I sat down and I sort of like watched some TV, you know, tried to do some things to keep my mind off of it. Because I was supposed to do it yesterday, but then I chose to wait until today. Because I heard that you can get better results. And I wasn't really sure. You know, I really wasn't sure of anything. I was just sure that I didn't feel like myself. But for the best results, you know, you take it in the morning when you have your first pee. So that's what I did. It was 7. It was 7 this morning. He was getting ready for work, and I was like, I have to use the bathroom. I guess I'll go ahead and knock this out. At that point, I was feeling so much more optimistic. I wasn't thinking anything about what I was thinking previously. I'm like, you know, it's all good. My stomach was kind of cramping. I took me a tampon in there with me because I was pretty sure I was going to come on my cycle. You know how it is when you use the bathroom and then you come on your cycle. That's what I expected, you know. So I go ahead, I use the bathroom, put a little bit in a cup. I pulled out both tests. I got the clear blue with the digital, and then the other one that shows the plus or minus. So, well, positive or negative. So, I take the positive, negative. I take that one first. I dip it 5 seconds, pull it out, put the top on. Let it lay there. Y'all, I was looking at it, I promise. and it's like this blue thing came across. Well, the minus sign came across, and then it was kind of like this blue thing came across. And I was sure, I'm like, oh, negative. You know, that's what I was thinking. Then that dark ass line came up vertically. And I'm just like, my God, is it vertical? Horizontal is this way, right? Vertical is, hopefully I said it right. But that line came up and I was like, oh my gosh. You know, it was just kind of like, I saw what it said, but let me take this other one, you know? So I showed it to him and I'm like, it's positive, you know, when he's looking, you know, you compare like what means positive. He's looking and he's like, oh, nope, because, and I was like, no, boom, boom, boom. Like they had 3 different examples. So I showed that to him and then he's like, oh, okay. So he walks out silently. He shut down on me. I was like, I'm just going to take the other one. So take the other one, put it inside the urine, 20 seconds, put the top on, laid it down. This one had a countdown. So while it's doing the countdown, I come in here, I'm talking to him and everything. And then I go back in there and it's on the 3rd notch. There are 4 notches total before you get your results. And I'm just standing there and then it comes up pregnant. And I was like, well, I said, those aren't the results I was expecting. And he was like, what? And I brought him out and I just showed them to him. And we were both silent as hell. Like, I'm still in shock. I actually pulled out my camera because I felt like it would make me open up a little bit more. Yeah. So, I don't know. I've had every emotion various I could possibly have. Stress related anyway. Haven't ate anything. Haven't had an appetite to eat anything today. It just felt sick to my stomach instantly, you know? So, yeah. That's that. I feel terrible, you know, like I wanted to record something because it's kind of like, you know, when you have a child, sometimes your child wants to see, you know, how things were. And I just feel so guilty because it's like, I'm not like them. Like, I'm not like other people who are just, oh my gosh, I'm just this and I'm that and my baby. And I'm like, you know, I'm shocked. Like, I've been shocked for hours. I'm scared. You know, I don't have any kids. I'm 34 years old. Yes. I'm not married. I don't have any children. It's just kind of scary, you know? So, yeah, my mind has been in panic mode. Yeah, just thinking about the unknown. I think that's what is scaring me the most. Not knowing. Like, I'm not familiar with this. This isn't familiar grounds. I'm not sure if I was ready. Just all sorts of things, you know? So, yeah, I guess I will just hold on to this because I'm really not sure if it'll make it into a video or not. I don't know how comfortable I am with that just yet. But I'll definitely hold on to it. And thank you guys so much for listening. I was about to go crazy because I told them we weren't going to tell anyone yet. When I looked it up, you know, this doesn't even seem real, y'all. But I looked up the amount of weeks. I'm only 4 weeks, so I'd rather wait. Just to be on the safe side and everything. and I'll let everybody know. So it's kind of lonely when you're not able to tell people, you know? It's really lonely. Like, we just talked to each other about it. Kind of had to pry information out of each other because we were both so closed off, you know? Just not expecting this at all. Like, shit. But yeah. So I'm gonna make me some coffee. You may or you may not see me again, who knows? But thank you guys for listening. See you later. Bye. Yes. Look, how cute are you?
I like that little thing moving and floating around. Gosh. Look how sweet. Have you seen it before today?
No.
Makes it real, don't it, honey?
Yeah.
So we're gonna measure. I'm going to get on the top of its head, all the way down to its little butt down here. You're actually measuring 12 weeks and 2 days. So you're measuring a little bit further along. Let's do one more. Look how that thing.
So based on the measurements, does that mean I'm further along?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
It's moving and flipping. Legs down there moving around. Oh, thank you. You must have just ate a good lunch. You did? Oh, bless your heart. Thanks. Wow. Oh, okay, you can sit straight up.
Okay.
You want to turn and look at us? I see you. See the little hand up?
Say hey.
Have you got hiccups? I think you do. Yeah, you do. That's what's got you so mad rolling around. Yeah, he does. Just put his little hands up.
Baby sounds good.
All right, gender reveal. One. Should we count down to like 10 from 10?
I don't know.
No? Should we count down?
10.
Yeah, count down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. don't run in your pants.
Yeah.
Almost here. I wrote a lullaby for you. Yeah.
So Josh said period that you were representing.
Oh, okay.